Yeah, YouTube. Y'all know who it is. It's your boy Cut King King Cuts. And I got another one. I got another one for y'all. I know y'all been waiting. I know y'all been waiting. I know y'all been waiting. Best believe I'm back with another one. And this one, it's gonna be something serious. Super serious. Got the hair down to a nice length. Now I'm just gonna go around the top, knock down the parts that didn't go down to the length I needed it at. I am going with the grain as you can see now. I want to keep the thickness, but I don't want to keep the extra. Oh, you know what I mean? I don't want him to feel like he needs to come back too soon. I want him to come back. I want him to come back when he feel like he needs to come back. See, my cuts last because they pay for it. They always, my people always ask me, Darren, why your cuts be lasting like that? I take my time when I'm doing what I'm doing. You can't just be cutting hair to be cutting hair. We all trying to put money in our pocket. Our clients always trying to look good. Get that front line in again. How you doing, boss man? No. He'll be in around 12. Noon, or the hour. I'm sorry? Two. Now I'm gonna go in. Hit him, put that ball line in there. Now, when you're setting in this ball line, you want to make sure that it's clean and precise. You want to make sure that you putting this in there correctly. This is the base of your haircut. You want to make sure that it's right, it's clean, and it looks the same all the way around. All the way around. Next phase, I'll go into this fabulous open, going up a thumb's width, as you can see, right there, thumb's width. Now you're gonna take this thumb width that you started off with and go all the way around the head to both sides, the left and the right side. And make sure again that you're taking your time, going over it multiple times, getting the hair down to the desired length so you're not messing up in the future. Now I'll grab that one guard, open, same thing. Now you're gonna go in and do the same exact thing with this one that you did with the no guard open. You're gonna go up a thumb's width all the way around the head, keeping your clipper in the open position. Now as you can see, I got two lines left in the head. One right here, one right there. All this up here is fade. All that is fade. Watch me work. KuttKingWAY. Take that first line out with that 0.5. With a middle line. Take that first line out right here with that 0.5. Now, when it comes to fading out those lines, you want to make sure you're using a rocking motion and when you're doing this. And again, hitting those areas multiple times, going over it multiple times before you drop it down and go into the next notch. It's very important. I'm gonna go up one. I'm gonna go up two guards. Got that 1.5. Now I'm put that 1.5 on that halfway open. Take out all that bulk right there from the top, all the way around. All that. Halfway open. Flick out motion. You see, I'm going in with this 1.5 half open, and I'm going out and I'm flicking out at the top. So when I get to where I want to, I'm flicking out and dropping that leveler down, brushing, fading, and keeping it going. Not staying too focused in one spot, giving too much attention to one spot that I'm not getting to the rest of the haircut. So make sure you taking your time with it and doing what you're supposed to do, getting through your steps. Now before I go in and take out that last line, the bottom line that y'all see down there, I'm gonna go in and do some detail work just to make sure that fade come all the way together. Now going in here doing your detail work, make sure again that you're using those corners. It's very important that you're using the corners when you're going in and doing detail work because it helps, it makes the fade look better, and you're not creating lines. You don't want to go in there creating lines and having to go and do this haircut all the way over again. Trust me, it's not worth going in and having to do it over again. Making sure you're looking away, looking in your mirrors. And remember, be brushing, be brushing, be brushing. Get rid of that hair that you cut. You don't want to be looking at this haircut, trying to cut hair that you already cut. Brush the hair, comb the hair. Get rid of that hair that you already cut so you know what needs to be cut and what doesn't need to be cut. So pay attention to that. Because y'all know what happens after that. Put that hot towel on them, get them all nice, clean, pure, no oils in the skin, none of that. Getting the hair to its natural state. Right take out that bottom line. Blend. Now you take your time with this bottom line, man. Remember, it's the hardest part of the face. All the way together. Now when doing this, you want to make sure you're taking your time because this is very hideous. You really can push your fade up too high when doing this, taking this bottom line out with no guard. So you want to take your time, make sure you're using those corners in and out, left side, right side, brushing, stretching the skin out as you see me do just to make sure that fade go right and I'm not pushing no lines or nothing crazy like that. It's real easy to push a line when you ain't got no guard on them clippers, man. It happens to a lot. It happens to the best of us. But once you know what you're doing, you get your method, you get your tone down, you get what you do right your way, then it all works out your way. So just make sure that you stretching the skin, you brushing, you doing everything you need to do. Get rid of the excess hair and make the cut look better to you. Stepping back, looking in the mirrors, everything you got to do at this point to execute a haircut. It's all. This is everything you do before you do the last thing. The last thing you want to do is line them up, hit them with the razor, and get them out of here. So before we get into that, we're gonna get into this main phase. Yeah, y'all. Back. Gotta hit him with the blade on the beard and then get that line and clean together. Oh, they didn't read it on the right. I like to do the beard with the razor cut. It just works better. It just looks cleaner. It's better. It comes out better. So watch me work. And y'all know what I do when it comes to this razor, man. I go crazy with this razor, but this time on the beard, I'm doing a razor only. I didn't use the clipper at all, so this time it's just straight razor work. It just come out so much cleaner. It makes it so much cleaner. It looks so much crispier when I do the beard with just the razor, no clipper. It's so much smoother, so much cleaner, and it just looks so much better. So if y'all got any questions on wondering why I do it that way, that's exactly why. It makes the haircut, it makes it look cleaner, it makes it look better, it makes it look fuller. And I ain't going in cutting off too much hair with the clipper than I need to. And after that, you want to make sure you going in and seeing those little mess up, those little inconsistencies in that fade. You just go ahead and tap them up a little bit before you continue into that lineup. And even then, after the lineup, sometimes you might even want to go back in and touch up some places where it don't look the same once you get that lineup on there. To make that fade come all the way together. The right way is putting the work in. Now, when I get done with that, as you can see, I go ahead and write them on down with the pencil just to make sure I make these lines and the lining stand out, make it look good without having to use no hair enhancement spray, hairsprays, fibers, none of that. That's why I use the pencil, so I don't have to go in and use those extra enhancements to make the hair darker. I just use that pencil to make that lining stand out more and make this cut look good. And trust me, it definitely does. When you get done with it, you step back and look in that mirror and see your final results, you will be happy. You'll be glad. You'll be satisfied. And everything that you feeling, your client be feeling good, happy, and satisfied that they came to you. They came to you, sat in your chair. They came to you, they booked their appointment with you because they knew coming to you that they was gonna get what they was gonna get. They knew that coming to you that they was gonna get what they paid for. They knew that coming to you, they would have no worries. They can sit in the chair, relax, close their eyes, and get the service that they came for and not have to worry about looking in the camera, looking in the mirror to see what's going on. When they know you, they know your worth, they know what you do, they're going to make sure you do what you do for them. They're going to let you do what you do for them. And they're going to continue to let you do what you do for them as long as you're doing it at the rate that you're doing it and the way that you've been doing it. Trust me, it's going to come to you and your clients going to keep coming to you. Y'all see the before work? Now you're going to see this after work. You're fresh from top to bottom, left to right, and all the way around.
Cut King, you did it again.